So this is just something new we're doing. It won't be like every night because that's kind of crazy. But but we're trying this new thing where we don't want to go to bed angry, and so we figured that it would not only help us but help other people that we love in relationships that are in relationships, just to kind of hold each other down. Hey, Ebony, kind of hold each other down and hold ourselves accountable for not going to bed angry. Ebony, tell Herman, hey, we miss y'all. We haven't talked to y'all in a while.
Yeah, hey.
And I saw your Facebook Live earlier.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You gotta keep up with your folks.
Yes, I do. I really, really do.
So, yeah. Basically, like, we know it's not good to go to bed angry. Mike, you do
No,
not
no,
stay
you don't.
angry. You are like the least angry person in life. With your goofy butt. Just which brings me to my first point. Seriously, if y'all haven't met Mike yet, like hop over to his Facebook page. But that's one of the things that we're learning to practice in our marriages. Um, it's never too late to break the ice. Like if it's getting too tense, um, just find a second to laugh. I know yesterday we weren't even arguing. We were just having like the conversation was getting a little too deep, and you broke out with a I declare thumb war. Y'all, I felt like I was 10. Jeffrey, hey, old friend. Mike, we ain't finna be reminiscing about girl. May that hamster rest in peace. Excuse me, guinea pig. May girl rest in peace. No. Yes, we do have to link up, Ebony. Yes, we do. And tell your sister congratulations on getting married. I was so happy for her. She looks so beautiful in the photos. She said he's like, hey, Jocelyn. Hey, I saw your outfit for Halloween. Hey, Jeffrey. So, for those of you guys just tuning in, we're talking about not going to bed and making sure you're not angry when you go to sleep. Making sure you're going to bed not angry. I know, right, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, man, you done missed a wedding, 2 babies, like everything.
That's a very short version of the past few years.
Oh, and Jeffrey, we have people in common you don't know about. So you gotta like call me and we can catch up and stuff. But anyway, so not going to bed angry, y'all. It's not good for your health. And how you go to sleep directly affects how you wake up. So, it's a blessing to wake up every morning with your significant other by your side. It's a blessing to wake up. Let's just, talk about that first of all. And so you wake up, you thank God, first of all, for your relationship with Him, and then you roll over to your left or your right, and your ace is right there by your side. And, you want to be able to thank God for that. But if you got like anger and malice in your heart from something that went on the night before, or if you bad like me, a couple days before, then that directly affects your energy and how you feel, and even your ability to pray to God, and sometimes even your ability to execute your gift, whatever that is, because we all have different gifts. So just make sure that you do your part not to go to bed angry. If you got to step away from the situation for a minute to, go get yourself together or collect your thoughts and then come back and say something positive so you don't just pop off in the moment and blow the situation up, even worse than what it could be, then do that. But, you know, even God says don't let the sun go down on your wrath. So, way I see it, you got a whole 24 hours to get that thing straight. So, you know, get it together and just do your best not to go to bed angry. And, just realize it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. So, if you're watching right now or you're watching on the replay and you got something going on, you angry about something, you don't really know how to express your feelings, like, what I do is I take it to God first. Like, when I absolutely have no words or my emotions are, like, about to have me to say something I really ain't got no business saying, I take it to God first. And then I pray about it and I say what he wants me to say. I come back and say what he wants me to say. And usually that'll get it. Usually that'll get it into gear. And, just then you get into all the other stuff, like thinking about it from the other person's perspective and trying to be objective and stuff. But usually when you angry, you and your feelings, you ain't really worried about nobody else's feelings. So, that's why I have to kind of go to God first, see what he's talking about, and see what he got to say. Ooh. Yeah, but hey, anybody that's done Facebook Live before and know how to turn this stupid filter off, let me know, because it's like just stuck on the screen. I can't see half of what y'all saying. So, just let me know, because I don't know what is going on with this screen right now. Like, Jeffrey, you just said something. I can't even see it, because filter's up.
Clicking the X will stop the recording?
Yep. As far as I know.
Yeah, okay.
But, babe, what you got? What's up with you?
Okay. Don't go to bed angry. I like the idea. Like, if you're with your significant other, y'all both upset, hold each other's hand, start a thumb war, just start tickling each other randomly. Whatever y'all normally do to laugh, just so you can take a step back to get back to where you want to be. And think about your goals for the conversation or your goal for the day, not how you feel at the moment. So you can override all of that. Because how you feel at the moment ain't always the best way to handle things. That's all I got.
Yeah, I heard the man. That's all he got. That's it. But I can say that sometimes it's not always easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you got to make an effort. Like, if you're in a relationship and your temper, you can go from 0 to 100 real quick, and can't nobody really stop you. Like, you got to start taking responsibility for that. You can't just you can't say, well, that's just how I am, they're gonna have to accept me, take it or leave it. No, when you signed on to a relationship or a marriage, you signed on to grow with the person. You didn't sign on to stay stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
And your emotions are not going to help your marriage grow. Your emotions are not going to help your relationship grow. It's going to kill it. So if you're trying to grow with somebody, you got to be willing to put yourself in check. You got to be willing to be held accountable. You got to be willing to submit, not just to the other person. Like, if you single and you up here trying to be in a relationship and stuff, don't be just randomly submitting to somebody. If you don't have somebody that's submitted to God or to something bigger than them, they don't have an understanding that this life is about something bigger than them, don't be submitting to them. Like, they'll have you going crazy and your butt be up in Charter Lakeside or in my counseling office real quick. Like, submit to somebody who's submitted to God and understands that being held accountable is essential in life. And once you do that, once you start doing that, because it's a habit, you got to do it daily. And I think that's the hard part about not going to bed angry. It's like, all this stuff that we're talking about, you got to put it into practice every day. Every day. Because something happens every day. You grow and you change every day. I'm not the same person I was back at Bellevue, Jeffrey. I'm not. That was, ooh, how many years ago? What?
15 years
Yeah,
ago?
man.
Wow.
Over a decade ago. Well over a decade ago. Not the same chick. So
Wow.
you grow and you change and you have to get used to, you know, who you are and who you're becoming, and, you know, like, let your character be able to keep you wherever your gift takes you.
Mm-hmm.
And that means you got to grow and you got to change. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. You know, we pray that you guys are submitted to God and submitted to each other, and we pray for the best for our relationship and for yours.
Yeah.
We just pray that God blesses you with joy instead of anger, and just peace and faith instead of fear. A lot of anger comes from just because we're scared about something. So, you know, check that. And we just pray that you guys are prosperous in your relationships and your gifts and everything that you do. We love you guys, and we just pray for the best for you guys. So don't go to bed angry. We love you guys.